Just imagine this. We're off to a unique Valentine's Day BBQ. The sun is radiant, its bright rays painting the blue sky. The weather is rather agreeable for a chilly winter day, and the best part of it all, I'm sharing this moment with you. Now I know what you're thinking. A Valentine's Day BBQ? Sounds unusual, but trust me, the eccentricity of it simply enhances the charm. Picture this. A crisp, wintry day, the sun high in the sky, casting a warm golden glow despite the biting chill in the air. And there we are, en route to a BBQ, but not just any ordinary one. A Valentine's Day BBQ? We're disrupting the norm of candlelit dinners and roses and instead choosing to make it our own. You can see children running around, their hands clutching homemade valentines, their laughter decorating the air. Their hair dances wildly as they ride cars with sunroofs open, letting in the cool winter air. Their joy is infectious as their excitement. As we ride together, the open sunroof lets in the cool air, the sunlight dancing in your hair, giving it a soft, ethereal glow. Among the crowd, people are savoring chocolates, the sweet aroma mingling with the smoky scent of the BBQ, adding an unusual but delightful twist to the atmosphere. The anticipation builds, and in that moment, as I watch the light play with your hair, I can't help but think, this is exactly where I want to be. Now let's dive deeper into this BBQ. The light plays in your hair, dancing on your shoulders. I've entered this agreement with eyes wide open, and inside my chest, my heart just smolders. Imagine this, it's Valentine's Day, and instead of the usual fancy dinner reservations or movie dates, your sun is shining bright, the sky is a vibrant blue, and the weather is just right, even for a wintry day. As you ride in the car with the sunroof open, the feeling is pure bliss. It's a different kind of romance, one that's free-spirited and unpretentious, just like the lyrics of this song. You pull up to the BBQ and the aroma immediately hits you. It's inviting and promises a feast that's bound to satisfy. The anticipation is high and the smell of the BBQ alone is enough to arouse your appetite. But it's not just about the food, is it? It's about the experience, the people, the laughter, and the love that fills the air. As the BBQ gets going, you find yourself slipping in and out of conversations. They're light and easy, devoid of politics, filled with talk of little girls' softball, the upcoming book fair at the elementary school. It's the kind of chatter that feels comforting and familiar, a soundtrack to a perfect day. And then there are the kids, running around, handing out handmade valentines. It's a charming sight, a reminder of the innocence and simplicity of love. Amidst the sizzle of the BBQ, the chatter and the laughter, you find your own heart smoldering, filled with a warmth that's hard to put into words. And in that moment, as you're standing there with the sun shining, the smell of BBQ in the air and the company of the one you love, you realize there's nowhere else you'd rather be. This is it, this is love, this is Valentine's Day. Nothing else I'd rather do than go to a Valentine's Day BBQ today with you. As we slip in and out of conversations, we realize it's not about politics or world issues. It's about little girls' softball and the upcoming book fair at the elementary school. The atmosphere is light, almost carefree. The conversations are surprisingly cheering, focusing on simple everyday things. There's a certain beauty in the mundane, a charm in the ordinary. The third verse of the song mirrors this perfectly. It captures the essence of the BBQ, the casual chatter, the laughter, the shared stories. It's a celebration of the everyday, a tribute to the ordinary life. The conversations flow easily like a well-rehearsed song, each word hitting the right note, each sentence adding to the melody. And then the kids, their laughter, their energy, their handmade valentines. It adds a touch of innocence, a dash of joy to the BBQ. It's a reminder of simpler times, of childhood memories. As kids run around handing out handmade valentines, it's clear this is no ordinary BBQ. And so, our day at the Valentine's Day BBQ comes to an end. But the memory of it, the joy, the simplicity, the love, it stays. We've journeyed through a sun-drenched car ride, savored the enticing aroma of the heartfelt conversations. We've reveled in the lyrics of this song, a song that finds joy in the unexpected, love in the most ordinary of places. The final verse of our song paints a picture of children running around, their hands full of handmade valentines. It's a simple scene, one that might not seem significant at first glance, but it's these moments, these small gestures that often hold the most meaning. As we wrap up, let's remember the overall theme of our song, finding joy in unexpected places. It's a reminder that love isn't always about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. Nothing else I'd rather do than go to a Valentine's Day BBQ today with you.